As the White House hosts this year's International Women of Courage Awards ceremony Wednesday for those who have shown bravery in the face of great challenges, one group is conspicuously absent: the Iranian women and girls who took to the streets to stand up for their rights. VOA's Anita Powell brings us this report.
One of these women had to attend high school in secret in defiance of her country's hardline rulers. She became a doctor, working with refugees. Another flew over her military's top hurdle, becoming the first woman general. Yet another broke barriers as a transgender official tasked with advocating for the rights of all citizens. The others, journalists, activists, educators, lawyers, have been fired, threatened, arrested, and tortured while seeking justice and equality. And for that, First Lady Jill Biden brought them to the White House Wednesday to honor their courage and impact. But absent from this impressive gathering are the many girls and women of Iran who were recognized with an honorary award. They led protests across the nation's 31 provinces after 22-year-old Mahsa Amini died in police custody in September. Her crime? Not properly wearing her headscarf. Biden said their voices matter.
Girls everywhere need to know that there are women fighting for them and winning, opening doors, transforming schools and communities and governments, building a better world for all of us. And we're also here to say to their brothers and their fathers and their husbands and their friends, as much as we need women who are willing to speak up, we need more men who are willing to listen and act.
White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said the award is hugely meaningful.
We're doing it right here at the White House, which we think is incredibly important for women around the world, but also women here and young girls here to hear the stories of these incredible individuals. Girls everywhere need to know that there are women who are fighting for them.
Iran's hardline leaders are likely to blame others for the protests led by the country's women, analysts say.
They will find any opportunity to blame the United States or the West for their own challenges in governing their country. I think it's quite clear from anyone following the situation in Iran that this is a homegrown movement. So I don't think that efforts by the regime to pin this on the United States are going to have much of an audience.
And she said the recognition helps the Biden administration hold Tehran to the same standard as the rest of the world.
We're 3 weeks away from the Summit for Democracy, where the administration is calling on countries around the world to reaffirm their support for democratic governance and support for civil society that's pushing for democracy in authoritarian contexts.
If the First Lady made one thing clear by bringing this event to the biggest stage in America on International Women's Day, it's this: there can be no freedom, no democracy, no justice without girls and women. Anita Powell, VOA News, the White House.